feel as though when I had achieved mastership, it just felt to me as though I just achieved a personal goal that allowed me to challenge myself to continue to improve and make the commitment I felt that was necessary to provide better care for my patients and just take myself and my practice to the next level.
Yeah, when I first started attending Peak, I was blown away by the younger colleagues and like their high caliber in, for example, implant placement. I know I was just getting out of school and there were these people that not much older than me who were placing anterior implants, and that really inspired me to start doing implants myself.
So a few years ago at Peak, we had a speaker who spoke about immediate implants with provisionalization, and I was able to go right back and put that into my practice, and it's been working great.
Peak has pushed me to do implants, and I never would have incorporated that in my practice without going to Peak.
I would say that achieving my MAGD has not only helped me increase my clinical skills, but has also helped me in areas of practice management and got me to take my dentistry another step further, where I could put, quote unquote, more things on the menu.
And he showed one video in that lecture that really stuck with me, and it showed exactly how he places composite in a class 2 tooth, and I used that method immediately after I saw his lecture, and I'm still using it about 6 years later.
I think that it kind of sets you up to, really become an all-around dentist as far as like focusing on these different categories, so that you can become skilled all around, rather so it kind of makes me a more, multidisciplinary doctor.
Opportunity to make so many friends and connect with all of my colleagues, and through that interaction, I've been able to, you're able to have that discussion with them in areas that maybe you would feel uncomfortable doing with maybe one of your local dentists.
What's really great about Peak, what differentiates it from typical CE, are the caliber of peers that you have in the room, the diversity and expertise that is given throughout the room. So the speakers are held to a higher standard. They're asked questions that they won't typically get.
You're learning much more than just dentistry, much more than just continuing education. You're learning about practice management and a lot of life skills too. I mean, it's a tough profession, and sometimes we need to talk to others and with our gripes and concerns and other things. And it's kind of like therapy.
So, those that are on both ends of the spectrum, I've seen those that are very seasoned, very experienced, and they just always allow me to perceive their attitude that they always want to keep learning and get better. And I've seen those younger people come out, they're extremely motivated to learn. They ask tons of questions. I was able to experience that yesterday for some of the newer dentists here. And I thought that was pretty cool when you have both ends all looking at things in a similar manner. And it's just a matter of time until the younger ones get to that point where the older ones are.
I learn from my colleagues, and they inspire me. I'm a dentist that tends not to be the first person to go out and try something new. And I come here and I hear a lecture, and then I come back to presentation day and I see others have done things, and that inspires me to do more.
It's provided me with friends and mentors to help keep joy in my career, because I have people that I get to talk about and enjoy talking about cases and get help with that, but also just have fun with them on an individual level.
That dynamic, that experience makes it invaluable. I think you get a 10x return on your investment by doing such. Yeah.
Confidence to go out on my own, purchase a practice, and know that I can confidently run a practice, not just clinically, but business-wise.
So now I'm able to do procedures that before I may not have felt comfortable doing, such as implant dentistry, certain surgeries and whatnot. So now I find that in my practice, I'm referring so much more less than I used to, and I'm able to keep all those procedures in-house.
It has enabled me to do procedures that I never would have done before. It keeps me interested in dentistry because I'm
like to learn, and I'm always learning new techniques and new things just to get me excited every day to go to work.
And it also gave me something to guide me in my career to learn about subjects I probably wouldn't have branched out to learn about, but also gave me an end goal. Of course, it's about the journey getting there, but that end goal was getting my mastership.
Overall, it's just it's a great organization, and I can't see myself practicing dentistry without this group. This has meant a lot to me.
It's made me a better dentist by far, for my patients, for my staff, for my financial health. There's just no question this has been the best thing that I've done in my career.